Charlie Bing's site, Grace Life, okay,
Mm.
says this about free grace. Go
Free
ahead,
grace
read.
teaches Free grace teaches that the grace of salvation is absolutely free. This is the obvious place to begin, though it should be unnecessary to say this since the word grace, Greek charis, essentially means free and undeserved gift. However, since some speak of costly or cheap grace, it is necessary to clarify that grace is totally free. It's not cheap. No, I added that. That does not mean it is free to the giver, who is in this case is God, but it means that no payment or merit or required from those to whom it is offered, which would be all unsaved and undeserving sinners. Romans 3:24, distinguishing between the free gift to the recipient and the cost to the giver, having been justified freely by his grace through the redemption that is in Christ Jesus.
Okay, does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, so he's got a video how to answer common objections. The free grace movement is an irrelevant minority movement.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, the truth is, free grace is a minority. Out of all the other systems that are out there, and
Mm-hmm.
that's why it's important for us to find other free grace people and to develop free grace people. So when you encounter someone that's free grace, it's good to try to make the relationship work. I mean, it's good to try to make the relationship work when you encounter other Christians, um, but free grace, if you're both agreeing about free grace, then there's a greater chance, but there's different tents, TENTS. Let me say this. So you got the idea of the free grace camp, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But there are many tents in that one camp. And so the tents refer to the schools of thought or the teaching. That's how I'm using them here. And we're going to talk about that in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now we're going to talk